here is, yeah. So if you want to donate, which I strongly recommend you do, paypal.me/coping. So here we go. I'm going to be playing a couple songs y'all will be familiar with, but also a number of songs that you probably won't be. Songs that have thus far only been for Patreon members. And if you want to hear some more of them, there's that. But I don't want to focus on self-promo when there's a charity thing going on. PayPal.me/coping. I don't have a Patreon. But I'm going to be playing some songs that I wrote more recently and aren't on record, as well as some songs that are on record. I just put an album out called The Normal Album about 2 weeks ago. Ramble, ramble, babble, babble, self-deprecation, music. Here we go. This is one that I'm being told that I've been stretched out. Instagram chat people are saying I've been stretched out. I guess maybe I've been stretched out for YouTube. That's hilarious. So, yeah. Oh, thank you. Somebody just complimented my Funko Pop collection. It's all Stranger Things merchandise. Okay. Try to ignore the vanity that is kicking in and is freezing me up and preventing me from using the instrument because I'm terrified of how wide I look. Here we go. It's been like several minutes now. It's time to play music. We won't start on the baritone. Start on the tenor. Here we go. Have you ever died in a nightmare? Woke up surprised you hadn't earned your fame? Have you ever felt like Atlas threw your back out on the axis and collapsed and threw the planet away? Everyone's just blood in an ashtray, a vampire picking flowers out in the sun. Run, your diagnostic test is positive, nobody dies agnostic, but we still dial 911. Now we're singing, ooh, could you take a look at me? Am I bad, am I bad, am I bad, am I really that bad? Now we're singing, ooh, what do you think of me? If you were in my shoes, you'd walk the same damn miles I do. Now we're only tuned into the tone of a bell curve now. Ask not for whom it tones. But with my head up in the clouds, I can see so much ground. And from here, y'all look like ants in a row. And it doesn't take no killing to murder. No, it only takes a reason to kill. No, we've all got evidence of innocence. It's everything's coincidence, and the difference betwixt fate and free will is whether you're singing, ooh, could you take a look at me? Am I bad, am I bad, am I bad, am I really that bad? Now we're singing, ooh, whatever you think of me. If you were in my shoes, you'd walk the same damn miles I do. Oh, oh, la, 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 dum, dum. Ba-dum, da-dum, da-da-dum, dum, 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 bum, 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 ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Ooh, oh, ba-da-dee-ba-dum-da, da-ba-dum-da, so if you wash your hands of where you've been until you flood the second floor and neatly fold your skeletons but still can't shut the closet door, well, the only ones in need of love are those who don't receive enough, so evil ones should get a little more. Now we're singing, ooh, could you take a look at me? Am I bad, am I bad, am I bad, am I really that bad? Now we're singing, ooh, lost the strap of my ukulele. If you were in my shoes, well, I think it's true. If you consider it, take a second to do so. Think about it. Well, what do you know? Anyway. Now we're singing, yo, oh, oh, God, you take a look at me. Hey, am I bad, am I bad, am I bad, am I really bad? We're singing, yo, oh, 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 whatever you think of me. If you were in my shows, you'd see I wear the same size as you. Oh, oh, la, 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 da, da, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. This thing, yeah. Got a timer set up over here, but the problem is that it's my computer, and my laptop goes Betty by every few minutes. Whew! For those of you just tuning in, these backwards words, they say donate to Ochre. The Ochre Project is a charity that provides home-cooked meals to transgender black people around the world, and it's paypal.me/coping. That's it. I took a look at the website. This thing is like fucking really cool. It's like, I don't know. Seems like not only just like on a humanitarian level really awesome, but like on a cultural level too. Not that I have any idea what I'm talking about, but like, you know, I don't know. It seems really neat. So anyway, let's thanks, Mario. Those of you tuning in on YouTube, there's a whole other chat going on down here. I'm sorry. Okay. I want to play you something that I just wrote. And I hope that you don't mind. And if you do, I hope you understand that I don't care. I'm sorry. I don't know I don't know. I've just got a terrible attitude sometimes, and I don't mean it. let inside jokes on the cast on my funny boat. Oh, floral sheets on long giving up goes. On my bedroom at night and say, let's get you home. They say grow up, be a man, cause until then you're nothing but a short-haired girl. But come braille, palm reading, hold my hand, see to seek to swallow up your world will cry, oh my God, what's wrong with me? And the wife of Walter Keane, whose name right now is escaping me. That's right, Margaret, dream girl, come and wake up next to me. I'd rather stay asleep than never see you wake up next to me. Neon lights shine dark and cold. These kinds of love that hug you back, that have no arms that hold you. Bodies change, it's people that grow old. Sunk cost cutting your losses by what you were sold. Way swearing your prayers, telling time that you promise you'll never have fun again. If you stop flying, then you start crying. Never mind, you win. Much too late came much too soon, and the love you never made became the things you'd never do. Oh, sweet Mary, dream girl, come and keep your hands on me. I'd rather stay asleep than never see you wake up next to me. Dream girl, come and sweep me off my knees. I'd rather stay asleep than never see you wake up next to me. Thank you for listening, especially to that thing. I just did that last night. I've been fucking around with the melody and the chords for a while, but yeah, I hope you liked it. Here's another ballad, I guess is what you call it. Hold on a second. I think I don't think, never mind. This next song is going to take a little bit of effort. It's going to take a little more effort than I'm used to applying. What the hell am I trying to say right now? Folks, it wouldn't be something coming out of Will Wood's mouth if it weren't subtly self-aggrandizing. This, here we go. Something I wrote real recently. I guess you could call it a love song. I'm afraid of leaving my house. I'm afraid of dying of cancer. I'm afraid of black sedans, white vans, and computers. I'm afraid of losing my mind. I'm afraid of windows and airplanes. I'm afraid of my past, my fans, and my future. But I've never been afraid of no one breaking my heart. Not like I'm about to fall and cut my throat on the shards. And I'm afraid of damn near everything. I mean, all my life's a panic trip, a rocket ship to planet schizoid. Hold me like a tourniquet, and how you like it, an Iron Maiden. I've grown used to fear, but no, not to you yet, my dear. Ba 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 bum 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 bum. I'm afraid you'll change your mind. I'm afraid there's somebody better. I'm afraid of four-letter words like love and forever, or whatever. Now I'm afraid you'll notice my flaws. I'm afraid you already have, haven't you? I'm afraid I'll come on too strong, hold you too tight, and scare you too. But I've never been afraid to wear my heart on my sleeve, at least to show I'm weak, and if you cut me I'll bleed. So watch it beat the hell right out of me. All my life's a paradox, it's M.A.D. alright in the A-bomb. Spin me out, you don't know where I've been. Hold me at claw's length, baby. I'm not used to, I've gone used to fear. I'm not used to fear of losing something I hold dear. Cause ba-ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-bum-bum-bum-ba-dum. Oh, 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 oh. But there's just a few more things that I could say. Sorry, darling, please excuse my constant need to self-aggrandize, coddling my narcissism. Let me rant just a bit. Can I say that thing? Tell me that I'm okay. One more lyric to sum up these thoughts I struggle to come up with, to make me sound deep and smart, and then I promise I'll shut up. Yes, wait, let me think, hold on, I got this. One more time, ignore the chorus. Let me think, hold on, I got this. Anything but I'm in love with you, but I love you so much it scares me half to death. I'm not used to this. How did it happen? I love you so much it scares me half to death. How should I put this? I'm not used to this. Well, the other half, I guess I'm giving to you. Oh, baby, oh. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Alrighty, folks. Hope y'all liked that one. Donate to the Ochre Project by going to paypal.me/coping. Send that cash over to Coping with Dystopia, the awesome people who are hosting this really cool event and series of events. And they will see to it that all of the funds go to those in need. So yeah. Hold on a sec. Grabbing some water. Problem is that I'm not refreshed by warm water, but cold water is bad for the voice. To answer a question that I saw somebody ask, rats, not ferrets. Okay. This is a song that I wrote very recently, and I've played for my Patreon members once or twice. And it's long and self-indulgent, and it's a boring trudge. It's a slog. It's just the most masturbatory singer-songwriter shit I've ever written. And that's me selling it to you. That's how you know that I'm confident in its quality, because I was moved to indulge myself with it. You see what I mean? I'm saying, I think it's probably pretty good, because I wrote it totally by my standards of what's good and nobody else's. I don't know what I'm saying right now. No, I'm actually quite proud of this one, and it expresses some things that, I don't know, one of those, tough to describe, one of those feelings that kind of hurt, but is kind of warm and pleasant, and you can kind of feel it in your cheeks. Don't take the following words as reverence for tradition. I've learned to pick my battles, but lose most I've fought. The more is subverted, the more I sense I'm missing. And I'll always do it my way, even if it is the same way that I was taught. I'll bring home the bread, and you'll stay home and bake it. Weeding out the garden where the milestones gather moss. Clean and make the bed, and give the care I'm taking. Not because it's what's expected, but because it's what you want. Oh, can we be just like my parents when I was born? Oh, we can be just like my parents. Oh, I know you don't want kids, but think about a daughter. We could name her Gwendolyn, like Mom would have called me. And I'm not sure yet myself, but I learned from our good Father. Oh, I mean, sure they messed me up, but I think that's just the gig. And maybe it's just some hormones that come in your late 20s. I've weighed a lot of women, now I'd like to just lay down. And marriage always scared me, but I'd like to have less love. Oh, when love can last, I know it. Yeah, I've seen it around. Why can't we be just like my parents when I was young? Oh, we can be just like my parents. Oh, oh. Tongue out of my cheek now, I'm done pulling faces, iconoclasm wanes, my cynicism tires. The point is it sounds kinda nice, well I might be mistaken, I mean hell, what the hell do I know about the rest of my whole life? But we're kissing before brushing, smiling with our whole faces. If you want a hyphen last name, I guess I don't mind the cadence. I've seen home videos, I've been there back in the 80s, and if I'm just them and they back then could do it, why can't I? Oh, just like my parents. Oh. Imagine me just like my parents. Yeah, right. If we grow old together and you visit my headstone, assuming that I die first, which is fair, assuming I don't leave, it's close enough to forever, I guess, to prove what I hope. Oh, but that, Mom, Dad, can you teach me to believe? Thank you all for tuning in. Please donate to the Ochre Project. go to paypal.me/coping to support not only Coping with Dystopia, but the Ochre Project. They're doing a really great thing. Yeah. Thank you all. My time is up, I believe. If it's not, well, everybody, yeah, I think I was told I had a half hour. So, yeah. For all I know, I'm off on YouTube. They're taking this stream and putting it onto YouTube and stuff, and for all I know, I'm already done, and just gone. So, anyway, I'm gonna hop back on after I end this stream, because it's a rare occasion I re-download Instagram onto my phone and play music, and there's more I'd love to show you cats, show you what I've been working on behind the scenes, show you what kinds of songs and demos you'll be able to access when you join my Patreon. Not time for self-promo, time for this promo. The Ochre Project, please, it's far more important than anything in this room. Except for my Beetlejuice poster. That's pretty important.